Good morning, Soul Surfers. Saturday, May 22nd. You're in for a treat this morning. The sunrise was really pretty, and I'm recording the intro afterwards because I got up here a little late. Well, enjoy. A couple months ago, I was watching a video by Adyashanti. It was entitled, "Is There a Path to Enlightenment?" I started watching it, and about 30 seconds into it, I was inspired to write this. And now feels like maybe it might be a good time to share. Is there a path to enlightenment? No. There is no single path to enlightenment. There are infinite paths to enlightenment. All paths, whether one of enlightenment, altruism, selfishness, or evil, all lead to the same place. The funnel of incarnation and 3D existence guides us to the threshold of the doorway we call death. The door, as all doors do, opens into our astral home, the place we call heaven, Mecca, Valhalla. This place is called home by all those who have died and been brought back by medicine and trauma care. All those who have been there and can remember are transformed. They recognize the meaning of why we come here with amnesia. This amnesia is known as the veil. A veil is made of cloth. It is soft, and in the right conditions, it can be seen through. Thus, veil is a fitting analogy for the transgressible barrier that is draped around our consciousness in the first couple years of our lives. You don't have to believe in reincarnation, heaven, enlightenment, or source to be an integrated part of reality or existence. You are already here. Your belief is not required. There is nothing you can do to change the fact. That is a beautiful thing. It means you have free will. What, you might ask? Nothing I can do to change the fact doesn't sound free to me. You wanted. You chose to come here. Even if you are so unhappy right now that never having even existed sounds better than the hell on earth you are dealing with, you can search your memory and recall a time when just being alive was the best part of your experience here. The time before you had been beaten down by the harshities of our constructed societies. It is not source or existence or yourself that has crushed the love of life out of us. It is our ignorance. I am getting off track, and I cannot get into all the concepts that are important to the subject. What I am attempting to accomplish with this writing would be hampered by too much information. So at this point, I digress back to the subject at hand. So what is enlightenment, and why is it important? There are 3 types of enlightenment that I have observed in my research: intellectual, intuitive, and experiential. Intellectual enlightenment starts with curiosity and consists of learning and cognizing the concepts of enlightenment. This is about where you are. For the fact you are listening to someone talk about it, congratulations. Intuitive enlightenment starts in your heart and gut. Feelings you have that were not taught to you or ingrained in you. The part of you that never changes no matter what anyone does to you. Your core morals. As you become aware of these, you start being conscious of them. You nurture and develop them. The fact that you have a heart and gut, You have morals. And you are hearing this means that you are about there. Congratulations! The third type of enlightenment, experiential, is the richest and most complex. It encompasses all that you have experienced, no matter how insignificant or trivial, whether you have forgotten them or if they are etched in your memory. Here we have to make a subsection of our past, present, and future experiences. These are powerful experiences that occur at different points in each person's journey. They can occur from nearly any point just after birth all the way up to just before you pass on. When we pass in peace, there is a natural calmness and readiness that washes over us, as reported by many people who have witnessed this process all throughout the history of humanity. Some of these powerful enlightenment experiences are so common and influential that they have come to have names. They may not be the most accurate names, but they are sufficient. The near-death experience, shared near-death experience, and the spiritually transformative experience, to name a few. You don't need to have a powerful experience to achieve experiential enlightenment. They are just a fast track that some people receive for one reason or another. The subtle aspect of experiential enlightenment is in every moment of your waking, dreaming, conscious, and subconscious experience. It is all connected and hidden in plain sight. It ebbs and flows in and out of your awareness in flashes of momentary clarity. It slips out of your memory or is obscured by your survival instincts. It is elusive and fleeting until you learn how to grab a hold of it, or until it plops down in your lap in a permanent cuddle. The fact that you are experiencing this message now, coupled with the fact that you have your whole life up until now, plus the rest of your life full of experiences, means that you are just about there. Congratulations! I'm so cold. You may have noticed that I have claimed that you are just on the cusp of all three types of enlightenment, if you haven't achieved one or all of them already. Let me be very clear about this. Enlightenment is not something you get. It is not outside of you. It is a part of you, and all you have to do is remember. Remember you are that. Yes, I proclaim, you are already enlightened, my dear friends. Your journey now consists of cultivating and nourishing that memory of your enlightenment, and to bring your way of life into that remembrance of the light. I have not let on any of the benefits of such a course of action, but they are innumerable and invaluable, immutably. And the best part is that you can decide to leave it at any time you want if you decide it's not for you, having done no damage, leaving you unharmed and intact. Thank you, dear friends. Namaste.